I built a mouse with a Hopfield network memory. So we're going to run this and it is going to start exploring this arena. This is a landmark based memory. So as it encounters these walls, as you can see, it encountered 9 of 16 landmarks and it is a 20% bias towards the cheese, like kind of like a weak sensory organ, like a sense of smell. Once it actually reaches the cheese, it marks the path towards the cheese and we store it in the neural memory bank, which is a Hopfield network. And once it actually discovers 5 arenas, we have 5 arenas, then we're going to go into the recall phase and then see what happens there. So one more arena left, I believe. Hopefully the mouse will be able to find it. Sometimes it struggles. If then it has about 200 steps. Okay, great. So let's reduce the speed. Now we are moving on to the recall phase by pressing N. So if when it encounters these landmarks, it could be walls or these little tiny little things. It'll probe its memory and it'll see if it actually finds a match for this arena. Because this is landmark based, so it actually because there's only 5 arenas, it'll find the correct path almost right away. As you can see, it's really interesting actually the fact that you can actually bring these things together like that. Let's run it full. So it does random exploration when it encounters landmarks. It kind of thinks to itself, oh, wow, okay, I'm in this arena. So there's no determinism there. It probes this network and actually gets it back. So there's also a path-based one, which I'll play shortly. But this is actually open source and it's available at this post, which I'll put at the comment and the description. So you'll be able to download this along with 12, a total of 12 open source projects. They're all very interesting and they have readmes and whatnot, so you can learn about them. But also, I've started a new series called Get Amplified. This is all about maximizing yourself using AI. If you like my work, you will absolutely love this. When you're at this post, click on this and check it out. There's only 2 videos right now, but they have their weight in gold and I will be adding many more quickly too. I also have 3 other courses as a patron. You'll get access to 500 plus projects, exclusive videos, all my courses, including the Get Amplify series, which is, I think, absolutely like you will benefit from this 100%. And weekly meetings, by the way. Now, link will be in the comment and the description, but let's also take a look at the path based one. So this one works the same, but except when we find a cheese. So during the the recall phase, let's actually start this. During the recall phase, the mice will actually travel randomly and will keep note of the squares that it encounters, which includes parts of the correct path. And with those, we actually probe the Hopfield network. So it's a bit different. So it doesn't involve the landmarks. So let's slow it down and let's start recall. And so you can see what's happening. See, it's recalling different versions of the path based on wherever it finds itself in, whichever the parts of the correct path it encounters. So overall, this is really remarkable that this works at all. I'm really happy that I was able to put this together. But I have in my Patreon, I have like almost like 2 dozen combinations of different neural networks, my experiments. I've been on a super hardcore learning journey and I'm sharing everything I'm learning at my Patreon with my projects. So take a look and let me know what you think. Okay. See you in the next video.